Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. So, children, last class we had discussed about see here um, input unit. In input unit, different input devices are there: keyboard, mouse, light pen, scanner, microphone, webcam, touchpad, touch screen, barcode reader, OCR, OMR, MICR. These are the different input devices. These are the different input devices used in input unit, known as the input unit. And then come to the output device. Output device, we had learned about the different types of monitor, different types of printer, different types of plotters. This we had discussed in last class. So today we'll discuss central processing unit. Central processing unit, short form of CPU, full form of CPU is central processing unit. CPU is used the brain of the computer system. It controls the working of the entire computer system. When the CPU of a computer is on the single chip of silicon, it is called a microprocessor. Chips are the size of a postage stamp. All person computer have microprocessor in them. So what is the use of this? First of all, CPU is the brain of the computer. It controls all the working part of the computer, means it uh, process all the instructions given by the user. And then when the CPU computer is on it is on a single chip of silicon, it is called a microprocessor. There it works. Then here see the diagram, it is given here. Secondary memory, under that secondary memory, input device, then primary or main memory, output device, then control unit, CPU and arithmetic logic unit. So let's discuss the detail about this all. The central processing unit is made up of control unit. Made up of, first one is control unit, second one is arithmetic logic unit, third one is main primary or main memory unit. So first of all, control units. So what do you mean by control unit? Control unit controls the flow and manipulation of data and informations. It also confirms the flow of data from the input device of the memory and from the memory of the output device. This process does not process the data but acts like a central nervous system of the data process components of computer. It means it it takes the detail or responsible ability of to flow of, it takes the data from the input device, and then where the data should be stored, and how it will how to show the output through the or through the output device. It do the work according to the time, according to the performance, and it is known as the central nervous system of data processing components. Then arithmetic logic unit. The ALU is the part of computer system where all arithmetic calculations and comparison are made. After the calculation is done, the result is sent back to the memory to ascending whether the result of the logical operator is true or false. So here in the arithmetic logic unit, it is a part of computer where all the arithmetic calculation is done, and then after comparison are made, and then after calculation done, it sent back the result to memory, and then after that they check whether the logical operation is true or false. Like this it works. Then primary or main memory unit. The primary memory has the following basic areas. First one is input area, inputs of storage area, where data is received by input units is stored temporary. Then program storage area, where instructions for processing the data are stored. Then working storage area, where all intermediate results of calculation are stored. And output storage area, where the information be sent to the output is stored. So like this, the input is stored by the input device, then processing program is stored through the processing, data is stored, then working storage means intermediate result calculation to be stored, are to be stored, and output means where the output devices is stored. Then secondary memory of a computer. The computer uses storage or memory device to store data and information. Storage device like the hard disk are located inside the computer. Others such as compact disc, digital video disc, pen drives, and universal serial bus (USB), flash drive, and external hard disk are used to data. External hard disks are used to data transfer devices, and they are used to transfer data from one device to another. So here secondary memory computer means here the memory devices to store the data and information, and these storage device are located in the hard disk of the computer, but some such as the CD, DVD, pen drive, USB, flash drive, and external hard disk are used for transferring the data. So if you want to transfer the data, suppose if you are having some data to transfer one computer to another, or if you are having some images, some videos, some mp3s, this type of data if you want to transfer from to second another system, so you have to take you have to first put the CD or DVD or pen drive or USB or flash drive or any other external device, storage device in your computer, and then after that you can send all the data what you want to send in these external devices, and then after that you will take out that external devices and then to shift to another, and this is known as the secondary memory of the computer. Then come to let's recapitulate this. Let's recapitulate. You have to read properly and understand. So once and twice you read, and then come to the exercise questions. These exercise questions means fill in the blanks, true, false, full form, match the following. This all you have to take in your book only, and then question answers give reasons only you have to write in your computer notebook. So filling the blanks, fill-ups are input devices, scanner, keyboard, mouse. Then fill-ups are output devices, monitor, printer, speaker. Then fill-ups are referred to the peripheral devices, keyboard, mouse, speaker. Fill-up are types of computer, mouse, optical mouse, cordless, trackball. Then are fill-up are types of printer, impact and non-impact printer. Fill-ups are types of plotters, drum, flatbed plotters. Then fill-ups are types of scanner, drum scanner, handheld scanner. Then fill-ups are parts of CPU, CU, ALU, MMU. Then fill-ups are the basic part of main memory. Main memory is given, we had discussed just now: input storage area, program storage area, working storage area, and output storage area. Then come to the full form. Full form is given here. If this image is not clear for you, so you can read the chapter once, and then you will be getting all the full forms of this. Short form is given there, all the full form answer is there inside the book. CPU, central processing unit, ALU, arithmetic logic unit, CU, control units, MICR, magnetic ink character reader, OCR, optical character reader, MMU, main memory unit, DVD, digital video disc, CD, compact disc, USB, universal serial bus, video, visual display unit, LCD, liquid crystal display, LED, light emitting diode, CRT, cathode ray tube. So this you have to write in your book only. Then come to the multiple choice question. To print engineering drawing, the best device would be plotter. How many keys are there in Quadri keyboard? 104. OMR is used. Correction of multiple choice question. The pen drive could be a secondary memory. All peripheral devices are attached to the CPU with wire and without wire. For checking multiple choice questions, a school need to buy OMR. The input device required in a library to identify a book is barcode reader. This is not a secondary storage memory, it is main memory. Then come to the identify the device. Create an electronic forms of any printed image by shining a light on the image scanner. Sense the position of the touch of the finger on a pad and moves the cursor accordingly is touchpad. The pointing device that looks like a pen and is sensitive to light pen. Prints fast, noiselessly, and the printing quality is superior. Laser printer used to read bank checks. MICR capable of detecting alphabetic and numeric characters on a computer printout. OCR used as a data transfer device. USB act like the central nervous system for the computer system. Control unit. CU input device used for online chatting. Keyboard output device which magnifies the monitor screen on the surface. LCD. And then give one difference between, and then question answers. I will send you the notes. And then here it is given scientific zone in it is given there, and some another name also given in a new book. So you have to see the question. Question is given there. According to this question you have to find out the answers and write in the practical notebook. Earlier I said about the notebooks. Two types of notebook you have to make for computer. First one is for practical and second one is for notes. Okay. Then next class we'll discuss the new chapter or discuss the question answers. Thank you.